Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will. Chainsaw 3-2, coming. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base. Multiple hostiles on the ground. Push up!
After you, Case.
Chainsaw 3-2 available for deployment. That's it. Bunker door ahead. Make a palm! Chainsaw 3-2. Coming. Chainsaw 3-2 departing.
Base ads are on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Hostiles inside. Got a target. Christian. We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it. Really make you work for it, don't they?
Chainsaw 3-2 available for deployment.
Careful. Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
You trade it all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Heading topside. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
That roof's our destination. Take them out.
More backyard! Follow me!
Up the rope! Case, let's go!
Rooftops clear.
Pantheon helos incoming!
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tangos on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We've got a stash of weapons over here. Need air support.
Inbound.
Hold your ground! Pantheon helos incoming!
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tangos on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got! Advise, delivery danger close.
Vehicles are coming from the south.
Hold your ground!
More Iraqis incoming! Keep holding the roof! Tossing grenade!
Bunch of Pantheon and Iraqis on the way.
Where's our exfil?
Jackal 1, this is Tower 1. We're halfway clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming! Talon 1, you got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got! Copy that. He's on 1 inbound.
Vehicles incoming from the south. Hold your ground. Hit 'em.
Toss grenade.
Bunch of Pantheon and Iraqis on the way.
Where's our exfil?
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming!
Moving in, Jackal 1.
Get ready! We need some pursuit!
Attending.
Come on, load up.
Deploying vertical.
Come on, target is yours.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out the bank, partner.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility.
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
Perhaps it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too!
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now, listen. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you? We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
Not in the mood right now. Save it, Case.
Hit the board when you're ready to roll.
Case, need something before we go? What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there. Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. A very long 10 miles down the mountain. To the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Of course.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
Nope.
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chain's broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Take shot! Hang on, I've got it. Hey! Well, you're still alive, that's something. Sev and I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's needed.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
Fantastic to see you again, Case One. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 Director keycards required for entry.
Please evacuate the facility in an orderly manner. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. The Cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the Cradle. 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. MCR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be worn on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio south for a while now.
Case, are you getting any of this? Detected. Please wait for technical support.
Clouds of this shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic.
You don't think I can get through skin, do you?
You know why? I don't want to say something like that.
Please join us Thursday at 4 p.m. to celebrate the retirement of Dr. Craig DeWitt. Craig, thank you for 22 years of excellence.
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you must have friends in high places. And they probably got there using one of the most cutting-edge tools in development, the grappling hook. The wonders of tomorrow are in ACR today.
Excellent work, Chris. 3 more keycards to go. Try another way up. We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the Cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay? Yeah, sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors.
Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Please join us this Friday for a special admin seminar hosted by Dr. Julian Whitney.
They documented the making of the Cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. It's never that easy. We'll find the missing reports for him. We found the first report. They were all complicit. Another report.
Administration. It must become heroes of advanced
You deserve
technologies
this.
and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens right here. Go ahead and tap the team worker on the back. You can thank for a job.
Good job. 2 reports. 2 left. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the key card. Don't let him get away. He has the key card. Don't let him get away. Another keycard. 2 left to find. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Hey, I think we found another way into biotech. Doubt you'll be able to reach it from the lower level. Hope you found that elevator by now.
It's been a long time. Their case is lost.
Evacuate administration immediately. Airport control is currently malfunctioning.
Director keycard required. Director keycard required. Director keycard required.
Looks like this room is ransacked. Just a tail window.
Some of this dust is a lot thinner in spots. It's still been a while though.
They weren't interested in most of these things. Maybe it's just biotech.
Hello, Pioneer, and welcome to Advanced Technologies and Applications. Nestled deep in coal country, this groundbreaking facility opened in 1962 and has been blazing trails for nearly 20 years. Prepare to embark on a mind-blowing journey of exploration and innovation.
Do not return to collect personal possessions. Evacuate immediately.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case.
Cognitive research will be temporarily closed for upgrades the week of June 9th. Thank you.
4. Gearing up is critical if you plan to tour the... Uh-oh, looks like we have unexpected visitors today.
Items are prohibited inside the research pool.
There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Drain switch locked.
Hello, esteemed visitor. Welcome to the Cognitive Research Lab. Imperial state-of-the-art neuroscience and psychology point the way to the future. Together, we're exploring the previously unimagined possibilities of the human mind.
Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Drain activated.
Do you remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised. Please exit the bathysphere tool immediately.
Case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
That you, Marshal? It's me. Finally. This place is a maze.
Thank God the backup power is running.
Maybe you're triggering the computer.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
Upon evacuating the building, please remain in the parking lot. Staff and visitors should wait in the line corresponding to the first letter of their last name.
You're not alone.
Unauthorized access to joint operations. Please report it immediately. Thank you.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
side of joint operations. So welcome. Here, the effects of airborne agents on urban environments are studied entirely in detail. Whether it's for offensive or defensive purposes, we're all more secure in the end.
It's hiding again. Find it. Excellent work. That's all the keycards. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
side of joint operations. Here, the effects of airborne agents on urban environments are studied.
It's time to return to the hub.
Ever seen evidence of these human experiments Adler told you about?
Me either. Maybe he was happening below.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me.
Please report suspicious behavior to
Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
Airflow redirection activated.
Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the cradle program down. I dissolved the Pantheon edge of the sea. Livingston was uncovered by their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated.
Remember your training, Case One. You can never speak of the Cradle Program or the Pantheon Division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever shit You've been on. I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey! Something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harrow?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off.
There's still a few more moments.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here. Somebody! I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen? I was able to isolate Gusev's audio. This moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected An Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshal! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. But it's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshal. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want a pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
I was once like you. Did what I was told. Trusted what the people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Loss. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone. Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Sav,
No, the rules have changed! But the game hasn't. Either accept defeat or take a stand.
Case. Beginning to think you're invincible.
We can't talk about it.
You still with me? Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league. Do I think it was Harrow? Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of cash. Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner. He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq. Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary, so we'll see. Nah, kid's grown up a lot last couple weeks. This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch. Shit's getting heavy.
No one here believes you're contagious, Case. But a little more space, if you don't mind. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you.
A broken wall. Just what we needed, right? I need some time, Case. Not now.
Been a day, huh, Case? The person you trust the most is the one most capable of hurting you. I do feel for Marshall. Years ago, I was involved with someone. His name was Pascal, another member of the guild. I had never met anyone like him. Someone who didn't take me at face value. He was convinced I wasn't a killer at heart. That I cared too much. And I believed him. I told guild leadership that I no longer wanted that life. They confided in me. They knew that Pascal was an operative from a rival family. He had infiltrated the guild to sow discord, take our secrets. They had the evidence. So they had me orchestrate his assassination. The most difficult thing I've ever done. Yes. But it probably won't shock you, Case, to learn what happened next. The whole thing was a lie. He was innocent. I fled the guild and vowed to myself that I would bring the whole house down. Pascal was right about one thing. I do care too much. But he also got something wrong. I am a killer. Irreversibly. If you'd like. I'll be fine, Case.